In another life, this probably wouldn't have happened. Stevie Nicks, the kooky witch from Fleetwood Mac, and Chrissie Hynde, the no-bullshit rock and roll mega bitch from The Pretenders, becoming headmistresses of a new and very unorthodox school, the Roll School of Witchcraft. I spoke to them earlier about their new venture. I also caught up with Meghan Markle, who shared her thoughts and gave us a very scandalous piece of news. What?
Yes!
So stick around until the end of this video, because you won't want to miss that. Stevie Nicks, Chrissie Hynde, what a huge honor. I'm a massive fan of both of you.
Look at her little tiny hands.
Let me see.
I've never seen anything like it.
What's up with your hands, Stevie? Okay, let's move on. I want to congratulate you both on the launch of your new school, the Roll School of Witchcraft. I'm curious, Chrissie, what is it that made you want to become a teacher?
I just hadn't really thought about it.
You know, she's kind of a,
An asshole.
I can be really pretty scary.
Show me some witchcraft. What was that? Chrissie, describe me in 2 words.
Obviously sexy.
You must be absolutely thrilled to be working with children.
Yeah, they can go f themselves.
What?
I didn't say anything. Everything that...
You just said the kids can go f themselves.
So sue me.
I take it you're not a fan of teaching.
I don't think it's an accolade or an honor. Live your life. Don't expect me to live it for you.
Between you and me, what do you really think of witchcraft?
I think it's completely phony, and I find it embarrassing. It's nothing to do with rock and roll.
So, where are all the students anyway?
They're all dead.
They're dead?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did Stevie kill them?
Absolutely.
Stevie, what do you think of your students?
Absolutely useless.
Chrissie claims you killed them.
If you lost your mind, seriously, could you have just laid off the coke for 2 days?
Let's talk about your small hands for a moment.
So unattractive.
Your hands are abnormally small. Is that from all the partying over the years?
That is exactly what cocaine does.
If you could have kept your normal-sized hands, how would life have been different for you?
I could have had a baby. I could have had maybe an amazing relationship. Maybe I might have been married.
Earlier, I met Lindsay, one of your students. He loves playing the guitar, and he can bend spoons with his mind. What sort of job is waiting out there in the big wide world?
What in the world do I think that Lindsay's gonna do? What kind of job's he gonna get? There is not a job.
So, in a few years' time, you see a homeless Lindsay on the streets, begging for money because he couldn't find a job because he went to your school. What would you say to him?
I would run towards him and try to kill him.
You're so kooky, I love it.
You know what? You, Mr. Useless, can stay home all day long, and then when I get home, I'll cook dinner. So, you might want to think about that.
Megan, are you a fan of Stevie Nicks and Chrissie Hynde?
Yes. I know.
Okay, please stop. If you could learn one magical power from the Roll School of Witchcraft, what would it be?
Teleportation.
Then you could teleport yourself out of our lives for good. Who were your role models growing up?
Hot girl number 1, Meghan.
And we're running out of time. You wanted to share with us a TV show you're going to be appearing on? What is it?
The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
What?
Yes. Oh, yeah, see? Come on, fellas, let's keep it moving.
I'll make sure not to tune into that one. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and leave a comment below and tell me who you'd like to see me interview next.